Welcome back guys, and in this video we are going to see list data type in detail. So I have opened a new piece of code and now we'll see list data type in detail. Okay, so here I'll not be typing things in comments because I've already created notes over here, right? So wait, yeah, these are the notes of list data type. Okay, so let me read out the theory for you first. So list is a data structure. List is nothing but a data structure which is also called collection of items. Okay, so it is a collection of items as you've already seen in the short in a short way. Okay, above we have seen, right, list data type. This is a collection of items in which we can store anything like string, float, or integer. In this, we can store anything like string data type, float, or the decimals, or integer. Anything we can store. Okay. So syntax was like list name. Any name you can give A, B, C, list one, list two, list three. Okay. And then square brackets, and then item one, item two, and then till the nth item you can provide. Okay. Just comma in between, right? We write the item of the list inside square bracket, and each item is separated by a comma, as we have already seen. Okay. Every item is written inside square bracket and separated by a comma, right? We have seen. Okay, so duplicates are allowed in list. We have already seen. Okay, so we have printed over here. We have provided duplicate values. See, 20, 20, and everything was printed also. See, 20, 20. Duplicates are allowed in list. Okay, and mutable in nature. Mutable means that we can change. We can change things in list. Okay, we can change things in list. For example, we can update values, insert any values. We can delete a value. Okay, so we can do operations over these values. Okay, so this is known as mutable in nature. Okay, so now let us perform some operations over the list and then show you. Okay, so let me first create a list. Okay, before providing operations or performing operation, let me first show you some basic things. So in order to create a list, for example, list one I have created and providing a square bracket, and then if I am printing print type of type of just wait, sorry, list one, and if I run it, see it is coming list. So this is an empty list. Okay, this is an empty list. Now if I provide some values in this, for example, 10, Shivansh, 20, 30. Okay, and now let me also provide Pandey, and then if I print list one, then it will be printed. Okay, see, wait. Okay, here we have provided a full stop instead of comma. Let us run it once again. Okay, it ran and gave us the output like this. So this is the list printed, and this belongs to the list class. Okay, so list one is the variable, and it is also the object of the list class. Okay, list class, or you can simply say list one has the data type of list. Okay. Okay, so now one more method to create list. For example, if I create list three is equals to, you can use list function also. Okay, so now if I print the type of list three or the data type of list three, then it will also be coming as list only. For example, see list. So you can create list like this also. Okay, so list three is equals to, this is list function. So now list three variable is a type of list. Okay, you can see. Okay, so now for example, if you want to, let me remove this. You can go and read later on everything over here. Okay, everything is written. See, list three is equals to list type of list. Okay, now for example, you want to print values of list one. Let me provide one or two more values. Hello. Okay, and print it. So now if you want to access values, you want to print the particular value. So how you will print? Okay, so you can print like this. Print list one, and then you can provide in the square bracket index of the particular value. For example, if you provide the index 0, what will happen? This particular 10 will be printed. Why? Because it belongs to index 0. So let me run it. See, 10 got printed. Okay, 10 got printed, right? If you provide index 4, then what will be printed? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pandey will be printed. Okay, Pandey got printed, right? So you can provide a comma, list 1, and then you can write 2, and then you can provide a comma, list, and then you can write 1. Oops, sorry, 1. Saving it and running it. Now index 4 will be printed, Pandey. Index 2 will be printed, that is 20. What is this? List 1, sorry. The variable name was list 1, okay, and we wrote list. Let it run. Okay, so now Pandey will be printed because it is at index 4, 20 will be printed because it is at index 2, 0, 1, 2, and then at index 1 we have Shivansh, so Shivansh got printed. Okay, so Pandey 20 and Shivansh got printed. So this is how we can figure out some values from the list, and then we can print it according to our own wish. Okay, so now we are going to provide slicing operation over the list. So what is slicing? So slicing is nothing but you want to slice. How you cut a slice? For example, if I give you an ice cream brick you all must have seen, right? So if I tell you to cut a slice from it, how do you do it? You cut it from one end and you cut it from other end and take out the slice and then provide it in a plate and then serve it, okay, or eat it. So this is what slicing is. So I will be slicing out some values from the list. For example, I want to slice out from Shivansh. Oh, sorry, from Shivansh to Pandey. If I want to slice out these values and print it, what will I have to do? I'll have to do it like print and then list one and then square bracket, and then from the first index I want to slice. Okay, Shivansh is at the first index, so I will write first, that means 1, and then colon, and then till which index we want to slice? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Till the fourth index we want to slice. Okay, we want which values to be printed? Shivansh, 20, 30, Pandey. So this is at the fourth index. So we need to provide plus 1 index. Okay, fine. So we need to slice from first index to fourth index. So first index to fourth index, but we need to provide 5 over here. We need to provide additional value plus 1. Okay, till the position we want to slice, we need to add 1 to it and then write it. So let me run this and you'll see Shivansh 20, 30, Pandey will be printed. See, Shivansh 20, 30, Pandey got printed, right? So this is list slicing. For example, you want to slice it from 30 Pandey. So you will provide 30. What is the index of 30? 0, 1, 2, 3. And then what is the index of Pandey? 4. So we have provided 5. Running it. 30 and Pandey got printed. Okay. So for example, you want to slice from Shivansh to 30. So what is the index of 30? 0, 1, 2, 3. So you will write 4. Okay. So Shivansh 20 and 30 will be printed. Okay, so this is what list slicing. You are taking out slice of values from the list you have created and then printing it. Okay, so this is what slicing is. Okay. Now I'll be showing you count method. Count. method. Count method basically, count how many times a particular value is present in a list. Count method, remember this, count method counts how many times a particular value is present in a list. Okay, so let me provide duplicate values. Yeah, so now we'll be counting how many times a particular value is present. Okay, count method. So how to count? Okay, so for example, you need to count how many times 20 is present in this particular list one. Okay, so you'll write print list one dot count and then 20. Okay, so it will be counting how many times 20 is present in the list. 3 times it is present, so it is giving the output 3. Okay, it is giving the output as 3, right? See, here we are getting 3. And if you want to count how many times Shivansh is present, so print list one dot count and then, yeah, sorry for the delay, Shivansh. Running it, and you can see that here 2 times Shivansh is present. Okay, so see, first and the second, so 2 times. So this is how we can count how many times a particular value has been repeated in a list. Okay, so count method is used for that only. Okay, so now let me show you the index method. Everything has been written in the notes. Do not worry, you'll be loving those notes. So index method tells us at which index a particular value is present. At which index a particular value is present. For example, if I write here list, no, not list. We are not creating another list, right? So we just need to write print list one dot index, and for which index, what, for example, you want to search the index of 20. So just write index of 20. Print spelling goes wrong. So yeah, saving it and running it. Index of 20 will be getting, see, index of 20 is giving as 2. So at the second value, okay, at the second value, it is providing the index of 20. Why not here? Why not here? Because the very first time it encountered 20 in the list was at the second index. So it provided index of 20 as 2. And what if I print the index of Shivansh? So it will be coming as 1. Why? Shivansh is present over here also. Okay, over here also it is present. But the very first time the interpreter is encountering Shivansh in this particular list 1 is at the first index. So it will be printing first. See, first index of Shivansh is first. Okay, this. It is, I do not know why it is highlighting everything. Okay, so it is 1. Okay. Now let me tell you insert method. Okay, so insert. Insert method, as the name suggests, it is used to insert something in the list. Okay, insert something in the list, and that too at a particular index. At whatever index you want to insert, you can insert. Okay, for example, I want to insert uh, for example, welcome to this list 1 at the index 1. Okay, here at the first index I want to insert welcome. So I'll write here list 1 dot insert. Oh, sorry, list 1 dot insert, and then here you'll be writing the index 1 and then comma and then welcome. Saving this, and you need to print the list 1, right? Because we need to see whether it has been inserted or not. So running this, and you'll be getting, see, welcome got inserted in the list 1. This was the list 1, right? This was the list 1. We had Shivansh over the first index, but now we have welcome over the first index. Why? Because we inserted welcome on the first index, right? So, and we printed it. Okay, we're done with the insert method, and now we'll go with the delete method. So delete method is used to delete something from the existing list, but name of the delete method is not delete. It is the pop. Okay, so we use the pop method. Okay, in bracket you can write pop method, right? So pop method is used to delete something from the list. For example, if I write list 1 dot pop and then 2, if I pop the second index, what will happen? Shivansh will be popped out, right? Let me print list 1, saving it, and now running it. See, Shivansh got popped out. Okay, it got deleted. Why? Because he popped out Shivansh. Okay, so this was the delete method. Okay, so the further method I'll be telling you in another video, because this video will be very long then, and we are left with a few more methods, and which will be covered in the next video. Okay, so do not worry about anything. You just go over the notes and just keep on reading, keep on revising. Okay, so we'll meet in the next video. Keep watching, keep the excitement on.